4, 3, 2, 1.
Halt. Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons and follow me.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
This pull really does hurt. I'm going to go ahead and use my meta here to get the cooldown rolling on it. And I'll plan to probably use my cheat for, not this next pack, but the pack after that, the double pull. I'll plan to possibly use my cheat there. And my meta should be up again by the time I need it, which is probably going to be Zolgamox. It'll probably be up before then. That's when I'm going to plan to use it again. I really don't want my cheat to proc off of this pack, so I'm going to try to not let that happen.
My bad. Should have taken that off earlier.
It's okay. I did use Sigil of Silence on this pack, so it's not going to be up until later in the next pack, which is fine, because it'll come up like after they start getting a little lower and their damage is going to ramp up. Okay, I'm going to wait a second for this to pat. I was going to double. Whoever distracted that. But I'm not.
Wasn't me.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay, now I've got Sigil of Silence ready. There's my cheat. Which is fine, because that's when I was planning to use it. Oh, didn't notice that under me. It's gonna hurt. Okay, this pack is easy. Shouldn't have much that really needs to happen here. I'll use my Seals of Silence early so I can get it up for the next pack. There's real no big reason to use it early. It's kind of better to like either use it to group up pulls or to like wait until everybody's kicks. Like right now would be really good because everybody's kicks are down. But that's okay. Ooh, this guy's starting to hurt. Okay, he got soothed. I'm not going to use my Demon Spikes. Use my kick here to group these up. Okay, my meta's up. I'm going to save it for this next pack because Zolgamox is a jerk. I can let that go off and just purge it off. So there we go, it's purged. That saves a kick. That's the hard light barrier that I'm talking about. Okay, just gonna go ahead and I used Firebrand on the security guy. These guys hurt a lot with their hard light batons, especially while they're enraged. Okay, I want to be smart about spreading out my defensives here. I'm going to use Misery first to stop the bat because it has a longer cooldown. Next, I'm going to stop the bat with Imprison. So I'm using Demon Spikes anytime it has 2 charges. Outside that, I need to be rotating between my defensives. I'm going to use Meta now. We'll go ahead and use Imprison. Maybe get dispelled here. There we go. Nice thing about Feldev is it stacks duration with Meta. So there's really no downside to using Meta and then Feldev. Because it just adds on to the duration. Once my meta ends, I'll go ahead and use Firebrand. I'll have Imprison in a second here. Looks like they canceled it. It's good. Got Demon Spikes back up. And I'll have Demon Spikes again. Alright, and I like to pull this guy early because right now, this Radiant Pulse damage lines up perfectly with the healing from Zolgamox. So, as quickly as you can pull him after finishing Zolgamox, the better. And that kick for the glyph, the first one always seems to come out right after he starts the rifts. So once you finish the rifts cast, it's always glyph next, at least in my experience. So that's how I can be ready for the kick.
Be very careful where you set that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Chin chin, my love. Costco wine's better than no wine. Probably just go ahead and use my meta here and it should be up by the time I need it. I want to plan to use my next meta on that pull with the cats and the dire horn and the 2 infiltrator dudes at the bottom of the stairs. That's my next point where I need meta. And then the point after that I really need meta is the mailroom. Those are the next few moments where I really need meta to be up. So I'm going to plan to kind of time it around those pulls.
A necessary tragedy. Unfortunately, we have now thrown the ire of Cartel Zoo.
How may I?
We require signatures from the city's leading
too far
cartels
away.
to gain access to Solia. If she escapes to your world, the artifact she covets will be in her grasp.
bad, Rick. I thought you'd already hit them.
No. It's all good. I was just rooted. It was all really awkward. Got rooted at the end there. So I'm desperately throwing glaive, trying to see if I can get aggro.
It's weird. It didn't even give you the option to like dispel you at all. That's strange.
I need to target something first.
Do a little pull here. And then we'll do a big pull.
I'm stunned. That's interesting.
So one thing I have been doing has been jumping off this edge here to try to get the infiltrator down there, but sometimes I get stuck and it just makes things more awkward than it really should. So I've kind of, I don't know. I haven't decided if that's a good plan or not. Go ahead and meta here. Yep, because I just procced the... I just got the heal reduction crap. Oh my gosh. We're gonna take that. The heal reduction is scary, scary on a tank. Okay, at this point I can go ahead and get this. We can just kind of pull it as we go. Or kill it as we go, I mean.
It's too far away.
Nice timing on that pat. We'll go ahead and pull these, get that portal.
Now for the item you have all been awaiting. The allegedly demon-cursed Edge of Oblivion. We'll start the bidding at 5,000. Do I hear 5,000? I hear 5, 6.
Lots of sleep clouds, lots of puddles. Or sleep clouds are puddles. Lots of frontals. Three infiltrators. Nobody's soothing that Peacekeeper, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Fiery Brand on him. Alright, nice.
What I need is a distraction. The kind with sharp teeth.
It would be my pleasure
This
to help.
beast will do nicely.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel's Eye is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration.
And don't really need a pot here, but my logic is I can fit one in before the next boss, which is the mailroom, if I use it right now. Because Lust is up in about 3 minutes, my pot will be up in about 4 now.
How's that keyword?
Oh, it's good. Pretty smooth. We're on the menagerie right now. I think if I use my meta right now, it'll be a backup by the mailroom. Oh, I botched the order there. Supposed to dispel and then interrupt, and I was I'm global, so I didn't actually get my dispel there. I could move, but I don't need to.
Now's my chance. That axe is mine. Think those variable dimension tumblers would keep me out? Pathetic.
I can get this gluttony. Ah, scrub, got it. It's unfortunate. Firebrand affects the amount of damage that I take from
No.
amount of damage that I take from his balls. I was desperately trying to taunt that, but I was line of sighted or something, or maybe like my taunt was on cooldown. So I think what happened was I tabbed, but it must have not registered or something, and so then I taunted Acolyte and I made it so that I didn't actually have the taunt to get her. It's unfortunate, but nobody died. I'm gonna try to snipe this gluttony. Alright, nice. Let's check this out. We can get a ton of buffs just by stepping up on top here. Oops.
Holy shit.
That was my bad. I was really greedy there.
Gotcha.
I was planning to go in and get a bunch of orbs and then Infernal Strike out of range at the last second, and I just misclicked.
Yeah, you were there and then you just weren't.
Yep.
I couldn't even swift mend. It's like, oh, okay.
Our signature is a
Yeah, that was just greed.
especially if it results in your departure.
Funny you had 2 stacks of my Necrolord thing on you too. So it shouldn't have been possible. But here we go.
Yeah, let me see how much damage that actually did. Yeah, that was only 13k overkill. I was just a little too low. Oh no, it hit me for 47k and then she meleeed me. That was.
I can't
Oh
see
my
around
gosh.
the corner.
I got kicked the wrong way.
I can't battle res because it's pulling me in. There we go. Got you.
Shouldn't be looking at that crap while I'm tanking. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's pulling me where I can't reach it.
No, that was my bad. I was looking at details. I shouldn't be doing that crap while I was tanking. Then I got kicked the wrong way into a mine. Never had that problem. That's my bad.
I need a target.
Thank you.
A friend
Allow me to be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
Somebody help! This place is a disaster!
Who is that? Where is Basil?
I am gonna try the whole room here.
Amount of explosives that are about to come out of this.
Yeah, I did try the whole room. I typically don't in pugs, but want to give it a shot. Oh, I'm asleep. Shoot.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
I can't get you.
Oh, if I wasn't asleep, I would have been fine. That was my bad. And I hate those sleep clouds so much.
You're dead before I could dispel you. Not doing it.
I'll just do 2 this time. I knew better than to try that.
I think we'd have been fine if it wasn't for that sleepy puddle.
Yeah. Great part is it's still there. Lame.
It's the same one that got me too.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Nice. Only missed one. Pretty awesome.
Getting you now.
I don't think we can push it.
Fuck.
Thank you. I've never seen a mailroom so
Nice.
disorganized.
You are quite welcome. Whoever
The residue was fucking me up.
Yeah, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, I can only dispel one at a time. That's the only. And there's
Yeah.
4. So.
Yeah.
Take one.
Not your fault, obviously.
Yeah.
I was just saying it fucked me up, not that it was your fault for it fucking me up.
No, I know. It just sucks. It's like I'm watching it fuck you up, and like you had every
I'm just
hot.
like-
There's just nothing I can do about it. You're just
Faint.
dying.
Faint. Nothing.
We're just gonna have to do it normal. The stuff keeps getting pulled.
Or just trigger the cloud burst and it's easy.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Until our next
What the
transaction.
fuck did you die with? Oh, because there's 1,400 things behind me. Got it.
I need to get closer.
I didn't look behind me. I was just following Rag, and then he died. And I looked behind me. There's just all these fucking mobs.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been fighting him back there.
He was trying to solo him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
Hopefully nobody pulls this shady dealer.
Next performance.
So you can't
Playing the drums.
cannot pull him before you actually start this RP. As soon as you start hearing the music, you're fine. Now you're good. You can jump off and throw glaive or something like that. Every tank has got some kind of 30-yard range you can do there. Otherwise, you don't see these circles and you miss out on that whole buff. I'm gonna get the heal debuff here, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, they actually tricked me. I was like, I have aggro on everything. It's amazing. I try to always save my kick for the menacing shout. It's tempting to kick the first one that you see
Really?
in order to help
Sleep
group them
puddle
up,
affects
but
me in here?
if you kick the first thing that you see to group them up, then you don't have it for the menacing
You're supposed
shout.
to be able to ignore all mechanics as the healer inside.
And that's
I guess not.
a good way to get the group killed, especially on Tyrannical.
All of you, this is not that kind of establishment.
Seems like a stupid thing, but honestly one of my favorite things about Demon Hunter is just being able to have like permanent 20% extra movement speed. It feels really good. From the talent with your Infernal Aura. It's awesome. See, I don't have kick here, and if we hadn't killed him there, we probably would have taken a ton of damage from that. Didn't look like anybody else was ready to kick. So, as soon as I kicked that other thing, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have it for menacing shout. It's gonna suck. Oh my gosh, this guy's taking forever to die. Eesh. Get for being all melee.
I wish I could get a back transmog that was this saxophone.
Yeah.
Be sick.
You are bad for business.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-da-dee-da. Okay, as the tank, if you have the horn, you can just sit here in the middle and pop it.
Rag, is that Careless Whisper?
Yeah. You do have to be careful with the green swirlies, though. That can be a big problem. So what I did there is I just used the horn, and then I used Infernal Leap to get out of the green swirlies.
It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show. My establishment
We have
would not
all the
survive
signatures
another.
we need.
Let us not
Apologies
keep
on my
Solia
side.
waiting. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature, as long as you never again bring destruction to my oasis.
Go ahead and repair while we wait. So some definite rough moments, but we're still going to time this pretty comfortably.
Is there no
Knock on wood.
sanctuary from your filth?
Hear me, Solier. The artifact you seek brings only suffering.
Suffering and power. I must now travel beyond Tazavesh. But your journey ends here.
I shouldn't have used my potion there. Should have waited until Lust started. It's okay. Triangle. And I want to pull him into the corner here. Because with this divide, if you stand in a really predictable location that's very close to a corner, then people won't accidentally get trapped out. But if you're just like there, for example, people are going to get split on either side. And it just sucks up a ton of time and damage that you could have otherwise had. So I like to be standing really predictable to kind of herd the team to standing in one quadrant. Stick to the corners as much as possible until you've got all 4 quadrants. Wow, this guy's just been really easy on us. Look at that, no mechanics at all. Good stuff. Hands. I do need those, so that's good. No trinket, but that's alright. Duplicating drape. Not good. Best. Ooh, can I have that shirt? Thank you. Ooh, I got 2 pieces of tier in this one run. It's huge.